To all the grown-ups listening, it's almost time to turn your home into a 7-day nature adventure filled with scavenger hunts, hands-on activities, and amazing discoveries. In just 7 days, you can sign your family up for Curious Camp. It's an at-home, interactive, self-paced, and screen-free week-long experience hosted by me. For more information, visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com/camp. Why does the sun go down? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, do you like to watch the sunset? I was just at the beach with my family, and one of my favorite things to do at the beach is to watch the sun go down. But you know, when we say the sun is going down, it's not actually going anywhere. Did you know that? What's really going somewhere is you and me. I was thinking about this today because I got a question from a kid in the Curious Kids Club named Oliver. Oliver was curious.
Hi Josh, my name is Oliver. I'm 3 years old. I'm from New York. How does the sun go down?
Okay, so from our perspective, here on Earth, the sun always seems to be moving across the sky, right? During the day, it starts on one side of the sky and it slowly makes its way over to the other side. It rises in the morning, it climbs higher and higher during the day, and then around midday, it slowly starts sinking lower onto the other side and disappears below the horizon. It really does look like the sun is moving. But that's only because the ground beneath your feet is moving. See, right now, as you're listening to this, the Earth is spinning. It spins around an imaginary line that goes from the North Pole to the South Pole. That imaginary line is called Earth's axis. Can you say axis? Do you know how long one spin of the Earth takes? It takes 24 hours, and that's why we have daytime and nighttime. I want you to imagine that you're putting a sticker on a basketball, and then you slowly spin the basketball. You are a little bit like that sticker. As Earth rotates, you, the sticker, are carried along with it. When your part of Earth is facing the sun, sunlight shines on you, and that's called daytime. As Earth keeps turning, though, your part of Earth slowly turns away from the sun. The sun appears lower and lower in the sky until it finally disappears below the horizon. That is sunset. The horizon is the place where the land or the ocean seems to meet the sky. So when I'm at the beach with my family and I look at the very edge of the water as far as I can see it, I see the sun start to touch it, and then go underneath it. That's the horizon. So during a sunset, the sun hasn't actually dropped behind Earth. Instead, my view has just changed because Earth has rotated. Here's another way to think about it. Imagine that you're sitting on a merry-go-round. You ever been on a merry-go-round before? Let's imagine that you're on a merry-go-round and there's somebody not on the merry-go-round. They're standing near the merry-go-round and they have a flashlight. And they're pointing the flashlight at the merry-go-round. So as the merry-go-round turns, sometimes you're facing the flashlight and you can see it very clearly. But as you keep spinning, you're turned away from the flashlight and you can't see it anymore. Now, did the person with the flashlight move? Nope. You did. The same thing happens every single day with Earth and the Sun. Now, you might wonder why the Sun seems to be moving so slowly across the sky if Earth is continually spinning. Well, that's because Earth is enormous. Even though it's spinning really fast, like thousands of miles per hour, the turn is so smooth and steady that we don't notice it. The whole rotation takes an entire day, so the Sun appears to move across the sky very slowly. And here's something else really neat. The Sun doesn't just disappear the instant it reaches the horizon. As sunlight passes through the Earth's atmosphere, the air bends the light a tiny bit, and this is called refraction. Can you say refraction? Because of refraction, you can still see the Sun for a short time, even after it has slipped just below the horizon. That's also one reason that sunsets have such beautiful colors. Have you ever noticed how the sky changes colors at the beginning and at the end of the day? Sunlight is made of many different colors mixed together. And as the Sun gets lower in the sky, its light has to travel through more of Earth's atmosphere before it reaches your eyes. Along the way, the blue and violet parts of the light are scattered in many different directions, and that leaves more red and orange and yellow light reaching you directly, making the sky glow with those warm colors. So, that's the mystery behind the Sun going down. It's not actually going anywhere. We're just spinning, and that spin causes it to look like the Sun is moving up in the sky. And it also causes those beautiful colors you see at sunrise and sunset. As we spin, the Sun will disappear, but then soon enough, the Sun will rise again. Okay, let's have a quick quiz and see what we learned today. What is Earth doing that makes the Sun appear to move across the sky? The Earth is spinning or rotating on its axis. And what is the horizon? The horizon is the place where the land or the ocean appears to meet the sky. And about how long does Earth take to make one complete rotation? 24 hours. And why do sunsets often look red and orange? Because during sunset, the sunlight travels through more of Earth's atmosphere, which scatters more blue light and lets more red and orange light reach our eyes. Let's play true or false. True or false? The Sun circles around Earth every day. No, that's false. But the Earth circles around the Sun once a year. True or false? Earth is spinning even when we can't feel it. Yep, that's true. True or false? Daytime happens when your part of the Earth is facing the Sun. That is true. True or false? The atmosphere bends sunlight a little during sunset. Yep, that's true. Would you rather watch a sunset at the beach or on top of a mountain? If you had a very clear view of the sunset from the top of a mountain, That would be amazing. I've been on a mountain when the sun was setting, but there are normally so many trees up in the mountains that I go visit that it's hard to see the sun through all the trees. So if I could get to the tippy top of a mountain and really get to watch the sunset, that would be amazing. All right, let's play a quick round of What Am I? What am I? I happen because light passes through air. I help you see the sun a little longer at sunset. And I bend light. What am I? I am refraction. The next time you're outside around sunset, I want you to really pay attention to what's happening and what you see. Can you notice which direction the sun is setting? What colors you can see in the sky? And are there any clouds? And do they change color as the sun gets lower? See if you can watch the sunset from beginning to end. It usually only takes a few minutes, and you'll notice the sky changing little by little the whole time. It's really, really neat. In fact, I think it's one of the most beautiful things about our planet is just watching a sunset. It is amazing watching those colors change, and then all of a sudden, it's dark. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And we've got some birthdays today. Tristan from New Jersey is turning 8. Happy birthday, Tristan. Everly from Mississippi is turning 6. Happy birthday, Everly. Ezra from Manchester, England is turning 5. Happy birthday, Ezra. George from Pennsylvania is turning 5. Happy birthday, George. Artemis from Australia is turning 6. Happy birthday, Artemis. Grace from California is turning 5. Happy birthday, Grace. Eli from Hawaii is turning 5. Happy birthday, Eli. Maddie from Illinois is turning 6. Happy birthday, Maddie. Theo from Missouri is turning 5. Happy birthday, Theo. Ren from Toronto, Canada is turning 7. Happy birthday, Ren. Kimberly from North Carolina is turning 6. Happy birthday, Kimberly. And Sage from New Jersey is turning 3 this week. Happy birthday, Sage. To all the grown-ups listening, if your curious kid wants their birthday mentioned on the show, please visit supportcuriouskids.com and join the Curious Kids Club. That's supportcuriouskids.com. See you tomorrow.